It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Nuggets come into town for this one. We're live in Houston where the Rockets have home court advantage. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the game. And the free throw, no good. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact. Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Here's Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Nene outside. Right side Billups. Pass to Anthony. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Nene with the stuff.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
The wide open look for Durant. Buries it from three-point range. KD's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
In the corner, Smith with it. Down low. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
How about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
And he's good on the three ball. He's got 5.
He had such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter. You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nene. The basket good off the assist from Billups. 8 points for Nene.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game, phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
Clark, when you think of three-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Boy, I tell you, this future is really bright.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Thompson in the corner to the left side wing. Outside Durant. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Nene, the screen. Anthony, no one around. A three-pointer is right on target.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Back over to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
a three-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Billups, no good. Now here's Durant. 15 points in the game. Thompson in the corner. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that.
20.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
This past postseason, the Nuggets, Clark, were a part of 2 thrilling Game 7 series.
Yes, indeed they were. They beat the Clippers in the first round and then fell to the Thunder in a very competitive series and ended up giving the eventual NBA champs their toughest test of the postseason.
Cutting the screen inside. Nene, right side. Smith for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all we can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
To the paint. Here's Nene. Pass to Martin. Billups from outside. Another 3 for Denver.
Three-point shooting is just one aspect of what makes Billups such an effective point guard.
Outside, KD. Goes back up. Durant going to work inside.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Nene. Great defense that time from Şengün. Ooh, Durant with a strong finish inside.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
The 3 from Billups. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Durant. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Durant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left to play in the first half. To the inside, and finished off by Martin.
The assist.
Martin with some extra sizzle on that slam. That dude's just showing off now.
Screen by Şengün. Pass to Finney Smith. Some nice passing there by Houston. Pulls up on the elbow. Kenyon Martin comes up with the rebound. Denver in the lead. The drive by Smith.
Well, I love the confidence that JR shoots the ball with. And on occasion now, he can shoot you in or out of games when he falls in love with that 3.
For Denver, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Good on both. Clark, perhaps the biggest surprise of last season, the Houston Rockets.
For sure. I mean, they hadn't even made the play-in tournament in 2024. Just with internal development and improvement, ended up as the 2 seed in the stacked West. You've got to give Ime Udoka and his staff tremendous credit.
Here's Nene. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Durant. Screen by Capella. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Get ready to mix like everybody's watching.
Here is Billups. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Harrington. The kick out to Billups. Back to Anderson. 4 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
And guys, that's what hard work does for you. Anderson shows up to the arena every day with a workman's mentality.
Thompson with it. No scoring in this one. Back to Durant. Comes up empty down low. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Smith. Right wing. Outside Durant. That one good for 2. Durant's got the first field goal of the second half for Houston.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 2. Pass to Smith. For the tie. And Durant lays it in. Durant's got 27.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Back to Anderson. Pass to Harrington. The Nuggets moving the ball around. The 9-foot shot. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Harrington's got his first points of the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Offensive rebound. Anderson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 1. To the paint. Smith outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. KD on the wing. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Look, in a game this tight, those little mistakes make a big difference.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Smith forces the defense to account for him, which makes him a really good scoring option for this team.
Rockets trailed by 4. Here's Durant. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Anthony in the corner. There's a screen. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handles there? Staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
Here's Durant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And Harrington throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's KD. Harrington with the rebound. And it's the Nuggets ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Screen by Şengün. And Houston again with the bucket.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Back to Anthony. Down low. Anderson's shot is off. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Screen by Şengün. Oh, Kevin Durant, thunderous slam.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Out to Smith. 19 seconds left to play here in the third. Pass to Harrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. It's Durant on the wing. Screen by Şengün. No good from the wing. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Nuggets lead by
54.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Houston moving the ball around. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
So it's the Rockets now. 9-point game. Here's Durant. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Billups. To the middle. Pass to Harrington. Shot clock at 5. Smith right side. Takes the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
And here is Billups. Here's Anthony. Banked in off the glass. Anthony's got the lead up to 9 now for Denver.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Billups with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Anthony taking his time here. Outside for Martin. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
And I tell you what, once he gets in a groove, it's just tough to slow Martin down.
And that one drops. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. It's Martin on the wing.
And Harrington, quite the role player. A big man with a soft stroke from deep. Prime time shooter when he gets it going.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Thompson outside. Another shot. Now Şengün. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly.
Hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest.